When you're looking to get a portable power station, the main thing to consider is basically max output, total capacity, and then you'd want to make sure that the display works for you and that the battery type is something that you like. Beyond that, there's a lot of different unique features that set portable power stations apart from each other. In this video, I'm going to go over some of these features with some of my favorite power stations. This is the EcoFlow Delta. I've got it plugged into solar right now. All around, this is one of my favorite portable power stations. It's really powerful. It has a fantastic display. It's easy to use. But I think the one feature that makes this really unique is how fast it can charge. This thing charges super fast. So if you need to plug in something really quick and you're on the go, this is a great option. This is also by EcoFlow. I think it's called the River. It's kind of like the little brother of the Delta. Obviously, it's a lot smaller, so it's not quite as powerful, but it is still unique in the sense that this thing charges crazy fast. There's also an app with this, so you can use the app to get the data you need. So this is great when you need power really quickly, you need to charge it really fast, and it's a little bit more on the go, really easy to pick up and tote around. This is the ALLPOWERS portable power station. This is again another good all-around power station with a great display. It's not a very large one. In fact, it's very similar to this EcoFlow River. The capacity on this is slightly higher though. The unique thing for this is that you can use it as a UPS or an uninterrupted power supply. So if you wanted to plug this into power and then plug in a desktop computer, for example, if the power goes out in your house, this will keep your computer running just fine. Another great thing with this, similar to the River, this has a crazy fast charge time. You can charge this completely full in just an hour. So this is the Dak N35, and you can tell this looks different from the other portable power stations I've been showing you. This one perhaps is the most unique of all the portable power stations I have tried. One obvious thing that sets this apart, the body is made out of metal, it's not made out of plastic. You'll notice there is no display on this thing. So if you want to turn it on, you simply unflip the cover and that will turn on the portable power station, whatever you want to use. If you want to use AC, you flip this back and it will turn on AC. If you want to use DC, you flip this and it will turn on DC. So that is really cool. Another extremely unique feature with this, as you can probably guess, this thing is waterproof. So if you are in a flood situation and this just happens to go underwater, you can still use this thing. Well, not while it's currently underwater. You kind of have to take it out. But you can see this was designed to allow water to come out of it. It's waterproof. I just barely took this out of the water. If I open the AC port, the light comes on. I can plug this in right now and use it. This is the Runhood power station, and like a lot of the other power stations, it's got a gorgeous display, really nice design. It does have a high capacity, but the max wattage really isn't that high compared to other power stations of this size. But the really cool, unique feature about this is it is modular. So in the back here, you see it's got these two battery cells. I can take one out and the power station is still running. I can use this with just a single battery cell. But the cool thing about this is if I want a truly portable experience, I can just plug on this attachment and now I can use USB, or I can plug this in and use AC. For times when you need power for a long time, you bring this around and this will provide power for a really long time. When you're looking for ultra portability, you could put this in your backpack. It might not be the most comfortable thing, but it would fit. And then you can still charge a laptop or just about anything you want with the battery pack itself. And what makes this really cool is you can get as many battery cells as you want. So if this starts getting low, all you have to do is pop in another battery cell and you're good to go. That is really impressive. Now this power station is not as big and powerful as some of the other power stations I've been showing, but what's cool about this is it has kind of this thing that flips out. You put it here, set it down, open it up, and now it's charging. It's got built-in solar. It's a really cool idea. The solar panel is not super big, so it's not super powerful, but charging something like a phone or a tablet works really well with this. So if you're camping, you put this in the car, you have this out, you can keep your devices charged all times. This is really cool. For this next power station, I need to open my freezer. This power station is able to withstand really hot and really cold temperatures. You can see it is running my thermometer in the freezer. It's kind of frosted over a little bit, but it shows that it is 32 degrees. It is freezing in here, literally. That's what freezers do, and it doesn't stop this power station. Of all the power stations I'm showing you, this is obviously the smallest, which is the feature that I want to point out. There's nothing super special about it, just the fact that it is so small. This actually makes this truly portable. While all of the portable power stations I have shown you are in theory portable, in practicality, most of these are kind of heavy, somewhat difficult to lug around. Some are even quite bulky. This is none of those. It's very thin, very lightweight. I like this for when I'm doing home projects and I just need to plug in a light to it because I've turned off the circuit breaker. This is absolutely perfect for something like that. This is the Dino, and this basically has it all. You've got an app that you can use with this. It has a fantastic, gorgeous display. It's one of the best displays I've seen. It's not as powerful as the EcoFlow, but it is still really powerful enough to run most of your power tools. The unique feature for this, kind of different from the other portable power stations I'm showing, but it's just the price. For what you get with this portable power station, I would expect it to be quite a bit more expensive, but this is a really affordable price for how powerful and impressive this power station is. I hope this video helped. Obviously, what power station is best for you really is determined by the situation that you are in. For me personally, I really like this Dino power station. It's just kind of a good all-around power station at a really good price. If you are looking for emergency preparedness or disaster situations, this Dynayak is obviously the way to go. And if you're just looking for something small and easy to take on the move, this EcoFlow, or this, I don't even know how to say the name, this one is another great option. Obviously, a lot of great options here. I've been testing out power stations for several years now, and the price for power station keeps on going down as the price for batteries goes down. So that's great news for all of us who really like portable power stations. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.